Now that we've got our pricing model locked down, and again, that is our golden goose, that's our golden nugget, you guys probably have the confidence that, man, you know what? I do know how to make $100,000 a year now. But we need some growth strategies to get there. We got to attract more clients. But before we do that, the first thing we have to do is improve our relationship with our current clients. This is where a lot of trainers go wrong. I see it all the time. When they're trying to grow, they're in growth mode, they focus on everybody that they don't have instead of the people they do have. It doesn't matter how big or small your clientele group is, you have to make sure you're taking care of them first. I've got 6 main strategies that you can use to help build relationships with your current clients. Number 1, care about them more as a person than a player. People say that all the time, but they really do that. I mean, like, you can't just care about if they get better at basketball. You want to care about if they get better at basketball. That's what ultimately they're hiring you to do. But also make sure they're good as a person. Make sure their life is going well, because I always say that slumps, that happen on the court start off the court. And so you just need to know everything in their world, which is strategy 2. Know if they have, a relationship that they're in. Know who their best friends are. Know what their interests are so you can talk to them. There's been clients that have interest in soccer, and I never watch soccer, but if there's a big soccer game, I might even favorite their favorite teams on my ESPN app, and I'll be like, man, big win for whoever their favorite team is, and then they just light up. Oh man, do you see the goal? No, I didn't watch, but I saw the score. Then they can talk to you about all the things that make them excited. That gets them in a good mood. They also know that you care about them more as a person than just a player. I do it all the time. I talk about things that I have no interest in, but I've given myself, kind of time to learn about their interests so that I can connect with them more. Another thing, over deliver. They're paying you for the workouts that you're a part of, but it's great to send them over videos. Hey, I'm going to send you some clips of so and so doing what we worked on today, so that you can see them do that. I'm also going to send you some workouts you can do for the next couple of days, while we're not with each other. A lot of times what clients do is they work out with somebody on a Monday and they'll say, all right, I'll see you Friday. Well, don't you want them to get better in those off days where you're not with them? The more that you over deliver, the more that you help them get better, the better it is for you as well. Another thing, ask questions. Just ask them questions. A lot of times trainers just talk down to the client, and they basically are in a kind of an overpowering position. Ask them questions. Hey, how's everything going? It's going to be amazing when you open up that conversation, the dialogue that's going to happen, and also it's going to help you problem solve a lot. Another thing, be transparent and honest. It's one of the best things that you can do is when you're brutally honest. There's some of my clients where I'm like, hey, hate me now, but thank me later. I'm going to tell you the truth so that you can grow and develop and improve because of it. And when I do that, then when I give them a compliment, they know that I'm transparent and honest. They can feel that. But if you're always telling them good job, good job, good job, they're going to know, they're going to feel it deep down that they're not doing a good job. And the last thing, include them in the training plans. I can't stress this enough. Too many times trainers think they get paid to just tell people what to do. Talk to them. Hey man, what are some of the things you're struggling with in games? If you could work on one thing for this next couple of weeks, what would it be? What do you think will help you the most? Because if they feel included in the plan, the buy-in is going to be there more, which is going to get, that relationship to a whole new level. If you do these 6 things, you're going to improve your relationships with your current clients, which is 1, going to deliver better results. The better results, the more people are going to want to come, drink the same Kool-Aid, as I always call it. Another thing, the more they like you and care about you and trust you, the more they're going to broadcast you. Word of mouth is the best form of marketing and attracting new clients. And the other thing is, you got to remember, these are your biggest, salespeople. Every time that one of your clients is playing, if they do well, people are going to think you are a good trainer. If they struggle, they're going to think you're a bad trainer. So over-delivering, improving a relationship where you can truly help them, that's going to help you. But also, the better they're doing, the more they're going to want to brag about it. They're going to be like, man, you've improved a lot. Yeah, I worked with Drew last summer and he worked on it. Or their parents are going to be in the crowd and they start making threes. Wow, Johnny's making a lot of shots today. Oh, he's been spending a lot of extra time with Drew in the gym. This is what you got to do. Before you worry about attracting other clients, work on improving your relationships with your current clients. If you do this, they're going to be your best spokespeople, and ultimately their game and their story and their kind of, word of mouth is going to help you get more people than you can get on your own.